Hello and welcome to this series in which we're going to look at the various aspects of creating and maintaining our online store. I'll try and keep the installments short and to the point. And so in this first installment, we are going to look at page management. Now, part of page management is something called SEO. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. And what this is, in simple terms, is the process of improving your site to increase its visibility when people search for products or services related to your business in Google, Bing, and other search engines. The better visibility your pages have in search results, the more likely you are to garner attention and attract prospective and existing customers to your business. The way in which Flawless POS helps us to draw attention online is by allowing us to provide SEO titles and descriptions to our pages, most importantly, but also to our navigation links and certain controls such as images. What happens after we've published our pages to the internet is that these search engines will use bots to crawl the web, going from site to site and collecting the SEO data, also referred to as metadata, from our pages and putting them in an index. The indexes are then used to rank the pages and the order in which they should appear in the search results for a given query. Naturally, the higher our pages are ranked, the more successful our site will be, and therefore it is very important that every effort is taken to provide accurate and descriptive SEO details. Okay, so let me show you quickly where you can capture these SEO settings. So if I go to an existing page I created this page using the Beta Builder. I can go to the page properties over here, and there you'll see the SEO page title and description. And in the same way, I can go to a row, a column, or I can drop a control, and they'll all have the option to provide an SEO title and description. So that's for pages. And then I can go over to navigation links. If I were to edit a navigation link or create a new one, you'll see that there is a long description down below, and this is used for the SEO if it's provided. Right, so that is everything I have to say on SEO. Now, the only other thing I would like to mention in this installment of page management is the requirement we have to come in and customize our page URLs. You'll see I've previously created a page over here and the name is Contact Us. So when the system generates the page URL, it adds a few extra bits and pieces to it. We don't need the numbers and the slashes and so on, so we can come in and we can just rename it to Contact-Us. It's important you have to start with a backslash though. And that's really all we need to do for every page. And the reason that we do this is because a clean URL is less intimidating to a human user. They can look at it and get an idea of what the page is about. Clean URLs are also more shareable. Being short and meaningful, they are more pleasing to the eye and more likely to be shared on Twitter, Facebook, or other sites, and also via email. Okay, that's it for page management. Join me in the next installment where we'll look at built-in pages.